WWE announces another superstar injured after Liv Morgan. Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer. Have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. While the Women's Tag Team Champions sustained a dislocated shoulder on Monday Night Raw, SmackDown color commentators Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore announced on the Blue brand last night that Pretty Deadly's Elton Prince has also suffered an injury. Although the nature of Prince's injury has not been revealed, it seems he will not return to in-ring action soon. The 28-year-old last wrestled on May 2nd when Pretty Deadly lost to Axiom and Nathan Frazer on SmackDown. Prince's partner Kit Wilson was scheduled to compete last night against Aleister Black. However, the match was cancelled after R-Truth brutally attacked the former. TJR Wrestling sends its best wishes to Elton Prince for a full and speedy recovery. Despite being a heel, Chelsea Green is arguably one of the most popular superstars in WWE today. The former United States champion now has her own Secret Hervis, Alba Fire, and Piper Niven. In a recent interview with the Lightweights podcast, the 34-year-old disclosed that she had always wanted to be a member of Pretty Deadly. Meanwhile, she teased adding the former NXT Tag Team Champions to her faction. With Prince now out of action, it would be interesting to see what plans WWE has for his tag team partner Kit Wilson. Welcome to the WWE News and Rumor Roundup for the 21st of June 2025. Today we'll cover some interesting stories around Rey Mysterio's future, a heartbreaking Liv Morgan update, and a major name's career seemingly being over. Liv Morgan had a one-on-one match with Kairi Sane on WWE Raw earlier this month when she got injured. Her injury derailed several reported plans between her and Nikki Bella heading into Evolution 2 in July 2025. Unfortunately, there's another disheartening update around the 31-year-old star. According to PW Insider, Liv Morgan's injury seems much worse than expected, as she was recently taken off the road. The report stated that she was pulled from all her upcoming appearances ahead of her surgery, and she might not appear for the rest of the year. It's disheartening to see the 31-year-old star get taken off weeks before one of the biggest all-female premium live events in the promotion's history. Jacob Fatu started his career in the Stamford-based promotion as Solo Sakoa's enforcer last year on the Blue brand. However, the tension between the two grew as Fatu captured the United States Championship and grew out of Sakoa's shadow. Later, the Samoan werewolf turned his back on the 32-year-old star at WWE Money in the Bank. On the most recent edition of Friday Night SmackDown, Jacob Fatu challenged Solo Sakoa to face him for the title. The segment ended when JC Mateo and Jimmy USO interfered, but the management later made the title match official for Night of Champions 2025. Rey Mysterio was scheduled to have a match at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas against El Grande Americano, but got injured a day before the event on an episode of Friday Night SmackDown. Since the six-man tag team match, the Master of the 619 hasn't competed inside the ring for the promotion. According to Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter, W1, the multi-time world champion, United States, Intercontinental, and Tag Team Champion is expected to return by August 2025. While the legend is scheduled to appear at an event in July, his return to the ring could occur in the coming weeks. Ronda Rousey was one of the biggest names in sports and a major star in the Stamford-based promotion. The baddest woman on the planet is a former Raw and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, but hasn't competed inside the ring in over 18 months. In a recent appearance on the Untapped podcast, the multi-time Women's Champion was asked if she's hitting the gym to prepare for a return. The 38-year-old star stated she's focused on being a mother to her two kids, where she seemingly hinted that her career is done and revealed she's no longer training for a return. "I'm deep in mom mode. I'm not in the studio. I'm not working out in my garage, and I'm just trying to reclaim my body from motherhood," she said. The former women's champion had a complex relationship with the sports entertainment juggernaut, and it's unlikely that she would return for another run in the promotion. Liv Morgan's latest run in WWE has come to a sudden halt following an injury suffered during her match against Kairi Sane on the June 16th edition of Monday Night Raw. The bout was cut short when Morgan appeared to suffer a dislocated shoulder, an injury that will reportedly require surgery and keep her out of action for up to 6 months. With Morgan now sidelined, questions have emerged about the future of the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. According to PW Insider's Mike Johnson, WWE sources have confirmed that Morgan has been pulled from all upcoming live appearances and will not be present on television for the foreseeable future. However, as of this week, the titles are not expected to be vacated. Meanwhile, Dave Meltzer reported via F4online.com that the card for WWE Evolution 2 is currently in flux due to Morgan's absence. There has been internal speculation about Roxanne Perez potentially stepping in as Raquel Rodriguez's new partner, but nothing has been confirmed as of yet. The Judgment Day member had suffered a dislocated shoulder last Monday on Raw during her match against Kairi Sane. While initial reports suggested the company was hopeful she would only be out for 3 months, it was later revealed that the 31-year-old would require surgery, meaning she would probably miss at least 6 months of action. While former WWE head writer Vince Russo urged the company to keep Morgan on TV in a non-wrestling role despite her injury, it was reported that they would not. Meanwhile, Russo predicted the time of her comeback on the Coach Bro Show, claiming she would be a surprise entrant in the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble. One of the biggest questions that arose after Liv Morgan's injury was what WWE would do to the Women's Tag Team Championship, which she holds alongside Judgment Day teammate Raquel Rodriguez. While some speculated Triple H and his creative team would vacate the title, a recent report from PW Insider claimed otherwise. Despite the 31-year-old being reportedly pulled off the road, the latest reports claim the company would not be vacating the championship. Many now expect Roxanne Perez to replace Morgan as Rodriguez's tag team partner. The former NXT Women's Champion has been associated with the Judgment Day in recent weeks. WWE superstar Liv Morgan has suffered a serious injury during her match on Monday Night Raw on June 16, 2025. She was facing Kairi Sane when, just seconds into the match, she fell and dislocated her shoulder. The match had to be stopped immediately, and Sane was declared the winner. This injury is more serious than first expected. Reports now say Liv will need surgery, which means she will be out of action for several months. As a result, WWE has had to make adjustments to its plans, particularly regarding the women's tag team titles. Liv Morgan is one half of the current WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, along with Raquel Rodriguez. Many fans were excited to see Liv possibly face WWE Hall of Famer Nikki Bella at the upcoming All-Women's Evolution 2 event on July 13th. That match now won't happen due to Liv's injury. According to a report by PW Insider, WWE has made the decision not to give up, the women's tag team titles, even though Liv will be gone for a long time. Instead, WWE may have Raquel Rodriguez team up with another superstar, most likely Roxanne Perez, while Liv recovers. This is a big disappointment for Liv Morgan, who had just started a new storyline and was set to be part of a major event. Her injury came from a simple move gone wrong, showing how unpredictable and dangerous wrestling can be, even during routine moments in the ring. Fans are now waiting to see what WWE decides to do next. Will Raquel and Roxanne become a new team? Will there be more surprises? For now, all we know is that Liv will be taking time off to heal, and WWE has no plans to take away the titles she holds. Stay tuned for updates as more details come out about Liv Morgan's recovery and WWE's future plans for the women's tag team division.